Hey guys, I'm Dossie, and today we're doing a what's in my bag video. This is basically where I sort of tell you sort of what's in my bag, what I'm using during a round. But before we do that, we'll just get a quick sign in, just an ER 2 clap pitching wedge on me. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so first off and foremost, the big stick, the driver. This is what we use. Sort of plunder it off the tee. See that? It's currently set on the draw setting, and I do get a bit of draw with it too. Up next, our fairway woods. Here we have a trusty 3-wood, one of my favourite clubs in the bag. And here a wee 5-wood. Don't really use this one, if I'm honest. Now here we go, the hybrids. It's Wilson Pro Staff 3 hybrid. As you can see, not a whole lot of loft on that, sort of nice and low. And there's the Wilson Pro Staff 4 hybrid. A little bit more loft. Once again, don't really use these. Can't really hit it. And here we are. One of my favourite clubs in the bag, the trusty 5-iron. Again, Wilson Pro Staff. You see there, got a fair bit of use out of it. Pretty dirty, but she still does the trick. So next up, after the 5-iron, we have 6-iron. 7-iron. 8-iron. And now you might be thinking, Dossie, this next one's going to be a 9-iron. No. Here is my absolute favourite club in the bag, pitching wedge. Now you might be thinking, Dossie, why don't you have a 9-iron? Well, buddy, basically what I do is if I ever sort of thinking, oh, I might take a 9-iron here, I just close off the face on the pitching wedge and just fucking strike it. I just fucking boom it. And it tends to, go pretty far. So sort of use this from anywhere between sort of 20 metres to 120 metres out from the hole. Fucking best club in the bag, most versatile, can really do anything with it. Next up, Sandy. We sand wedge, mainly for sort of bunker play, a little bit of chipping, or if we want to do a wee floppy la-la, we'll bust this out. As you can see, quite a lot of loft there. Tends to go quite high, not very far. And final club in the bag, the trusty putter. This is mainly for sort of putting, sort of getting it from the green into the hole. You might be thinking, Dossie, what else is in the bag? Well, here we have towel for sort of rubbing the ball, rubbing the club. A must-have in Hokitika winter golf. A little bit damp out there. Spinning around now. Now this here, now this is a golf glove. But you might be thinking, Dossie, there's only 4 fingers on that glove. Well, this is my dad's golf glove, and he only has 4 fingers on his left hand. So I chopped one up in a butchering accident back in the sort of 70s, 80s. So yeah, only 3 fingers on the glove, but still works great. Now next up, got a freshie bag of teas here. Haven't opened that yet because my favourite tea, it's on its fucking last legs. But we're still getting use out of it. So while it lasts, doesn't need to be opened. But once that busts, fresh wee bag of teas. And we've got a few little iron teas here. The par 3 sort of thing. Put this in, iron off the ground, nice and low. These do a lot of great work. final section, the what's in the bag video. Bulls, and lots of them. Haven't really had to buy bulls, because I tend to hit a little bit into the rough, and every time I go in there, I find a lot of pills. So, yeah, all these are just found. Some of them are pretty good too. And so that, guys, is the end of my what's in the bag video. But before we finish off, we'll get a quick sign out. I'm thinking ER, 2 clap, 2 stomp, Carmody, stags. Okay, you ready? ER! Stag. Cheers, boys.